Jasmine and I'm back with another video. Today's video, I'll be going to my sister's place again. Unfortunately, she will not be helping me with this makeover. I know a lot of you guys had said you enjoyed the combination of us being together in a video, and I want to do that again soon, hopefully, but she was not feeling well when we filmed this. We did this in one day. We went over to my sister's house. She gave me a $30, okay, no, let me tell you about the budget. So she gave me a pair of shoes that needed to be returned to Marshals, and she said, whatever money you get from these shoes is your budget for this makeover. So it was a challenge. I had a small budget. I had under $35. So, but we made it work. She had already a lot of cute stuff. As you guys know, she has a very similar style. She's like very boho, but not as much color. She's like more like naturals. And that's another thing, is she likes to use very natural products. She doesn't use a lot of toxins in her space, like very rare or occasionally. So she preferred not to paint or spray paint anything. So we try to use more like woods or things that are natural for decorating. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing, for liking and commenting on my videos. Please follow me on Instagram. I try to ask questions or update you guys. Sometimes some of you guys are connected with me on there. And if you want to reach out to me, please do, at the Joy set before him. I'll put the handle right there. But thank you guys so much, and let's jump in. So this is their guest bathroom. It does not have like a shower or a bathtub or anything like that. It's just a sink in the toilet, and it's right off of the kitchen. So it's kind of become their storage during coronavirus. They just moved in there shortly before coronavirus hit, so it kind of was decorated but not fully. So I was just coming in to just kind of refresh and use the decorations that they already have, maybe buy a few things and spruce it up. So I'm at Marshals and they have so many cute things. Look at this little rattan shelf. It's super pretty. I love that. And then they also have these like little end tables that look rattan, and they're super cute too. So this little piece of wood is $7.99. I'm thinking I could set like the soap on top of it. It would be really cute. And some pretty cool plant pots for a decent price, $7.99. Sounds cool. So these plant stands were such a good price. I actually got one for myself as well, but I picked one up for her that was $6.99, and we're going to use it in the bathroom. Then I stopped by Home Goods because I could not find a rug for the bathroom. They were all like $20 and above, but I ended up looking in the area rugs, and this was $14.99, and it's reversible. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear me. This fan doesn't turn off. So if you can hear the fan, I'm sorry. But we have this plant stand that we got from Marshals. And I'm going to put it here in the corner. Just add something with height there in the corner. And we're gonna lay our rug down that we also got from Marshals, which is really cool. I think I shared with you guys earlier. You can put it on this side if you want like more of a natural look. And if you want like the accent like pattern, you can put it on this side. So I think we're gonna start with it on this side. If we don't like it, we can flip it and see how that looks. I'm gonna put that down in here. So the top of this little dresser was my niece's dresser, but they don't need it in her room anymore. So we wanted to bring something in here. I was thinking of making it like simple, like console table kind of thing, but she wanted to use this instead, so we're gonna use it. But because the top is kind of yellowing, I was thinking maybe we could use this little IKEA rug that she had. These are like $3.99 at IKEA. So she doesn't have like a table runner, like I usually like to use like placemats or a table runner. But we're gonna see if this works. And if it does, good. I don't mind it. Possibly cutting it would be a good option just so it's not like hanging back here, but it doesn't bother me too much. Maybe I'll decorate it and see if I like it afterwards. So she also has this like rock lamp. Well, it was a rock lamp, but I think now she just has the rock part of it. So it looks really pretty. And then these baskets that I also have in my bathroom, she got, they're from IKEA as well. They come in a set of 3 different sizes. These are the 2, the small and the medium. And then there's a large one as well. And I think they're like $12.99. So I think those are cute. And then maybe like a plant. And then she had this hanging up here before, and I actually kind of like it. We don't have a lot of like wall art or anything in here, and this is kind of relaxing. Just a dried eucalyptus thing, so we'll just put that back up here. On the back of the toilet, I was thinking we can use this, which she had on the sink before. It's another, I think this is from IKEA as well. It's kind of like a plain little planter, so it's not like super, oh my gosh. But I think it will look cute here. It's kind of simple. So she also has these, the set of 3, which I think are also from IKEA. She's the IKEA rep. I'm just kidding. But she also had these hanging on the wall over here, but I think I'm gonna do them over the toilet because we don't have a wall shelf for this bathroom. So watch me do these. So the way these are designed is that they would line up on this side of the picture, but because I didn't really like that, I switched it up a little bit, kind of put them off center from each other just to make it a little bit more interesting and less like IKEA picture perfect. And I like it this way. Okay, so a little quick update. I switched this little thing around and we took the rug off because it was just too bulky and I didn't like it. So that's what's up. Okay, so we're gonna do the sink area. We have all of our decor pieces, including my favorite piece, and I think my sister's new favorite piece. This little thing that I found at Marshals. It was actually like a cutting board, but it was $7.99, and I'm going to use it as like the little soap dish, because usually people have like a white porcelain soap dish, but this is beautiful, and it's just such a nice piece. So I'm just gonna cover this hole just so you don't see it, but it doesn't really bother me that much. But it's just such a cute piece, and she loves like everything looking really natural, not a lot of color, as you can tell. So I thought this was a cool way to warm up, because this sink is gray, so it looks very like modern, but not like super warm tones. But we like warm tones, so I'm gonna put this on the sink just to make it look a little bit warmer, a little bit homey. And then these amber glass bottles. We make these bottles out of kombucha, old kombucha bottles, which I did in my DIY, which DIY video? My Boho inspired DIYs. This similar one is in that video. So if you want to make one of these for $0, check that video out. These are super cute and they like just upgrade, instead of like a regular surface cleanser, just upgrades your space really beautifully. So I'm gonna put that, and then she has this little bowl, this wooden bowl of lavender, which is like a natural potpourri or poopery. I'm just kidding. But this is lavender in here, so it smells really good and it looks really pretty and natural. So we're keeping that in here. And then here's like the refill one. So we're gonna put this refill lavender thing here in the corner. She has this little candle wax melt, and then this soy candle from Mrs. Myers. So we'll put those over here. Kind of here in the corner. Ooh, this smells really good. I'm going to hang this plant actually up here. This is a planter from IKEA as well. And I think this plant is from IKEA too. And I'm gonna put this kind of up here over the mirror, but I need to get a hook from my house because we don't have one now. So I'll do that after. But we also have this plant, the one pop of color in this room. I'm going to put here on the sink. I'll show you. I'm going to put here on the sink as well. Just to add a little bit of color. It's not a lot. I know she doesn't want much color in here, so I'm going to honor that request. And I'll just put a little bit of color. And then she had this towel already, which is really pretty. And it goes really well with our rug, our new rug. So we're gonna put this on the counter. I would have hung it here, like on a hook or on like one of those rings, but we didn't really want to buy a lot of things for this makeover. So we're keeping it super simple. And we're doing it all in one day. So this whole thing is gonna be done today. So I'm just gonna throw this right here on the counter, just like this. Move that. Just so people have a towel to dry their hands. And once I get this hung up, this bathroom is pretty much done. So I'll catch up with you guys soon. Okay, so I went home, I grabbed some, well, I'm greasy. I went home and I grabbed some sandpaper to sand down the top of this dresser. And I grabbed the hooks for the plant hangers that are going right here above the mirror. And now we found these, she had these shelves, these like wooden shelves. They're like small but kind of cute. So I'm gonna try to hang these up. I'm not really digging what we had going on here. We had the eucalyptus hanging here, but it wasn't enough. So I'm thinking of moving the eucalyptus and putting these shelves on, just to add some more wall decor so that when you look in the mirror, you could see something on that wall that's more substantial than just like the dried plant there. So anyway, it's a work in progress. I'm learning as I go and just kind of allowing myself to feel whatever I'm supposed to feel in this room and not like forcing it to happen like super quickly, but kind of letting it come together and evolve. So anyway, thank you guys for coming along with me on this journey, and I'll show you what happens soon. Hung it on the wrong wall. So I have to remove what I just did and move it to this wall. I guess I'm tired. I don't know what I was thinking. So I want to style these shelves really simply because there's already a lot going on this wall. As you can see, I was struggling to get it into the wall here. So there's a couple holes and I'm just gonna put a plant over it so you can't really see. I just want to do something really, really simple, so I'm going to use, she has these glass bottles, which let me wipe them off because they're a little bit oily. My sister is a huge like essential oils person, so she has every kind of oil, every kind of spray. She's made every homemade spray. So we're gonna use some of her bottles because I love the way amber glass bottles look. And yeah, they're just cute. And then on this shelf, we're gonna bring in this little wax warmer, which is from The Grove. I don't know if you guys have heard of that brand. They have like natural cleaning supplies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna put that wax warmer there. And then something tall on this side because it's kind of like this big empty space. So I got this at the dollar store. So it's just a little ceramic cup. And then she had this little necklace, which I thought was pretty and decorative that we could just kind of drape out coming out of this cup. And then she also had these little, I don't know, some kind of herb bath thing. So we're gonna put that here as well. I redecorated this area for the third time. And I had this white plate in my stash, so I thought I would use it from the dollar store as well. So we have this plant hanger that I want to hang up in this corner, but because it's a little bit shorter than I want it to hang, I'm gonna add this little piece of string just to make it a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna hang it up here. Okay, so last thing is I found an extra hook, which is what I use to hang up the plant hanger, and I think I'm gonna use it to hang this towel next to the sink. So, I mean, obviously it's not 4 towels, but I'm gonna use it for that because it's what we have. So good.
Yeah?
So good.
Accomplished the goal. What's your favorite part?
I love the plant hanging, and I love like the relaxation of like just looking at this whole, like this spot. It's like relaxing.
Awesome.
Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I know this one was kind of long for just a room refresh, but I had so much fun doing it, and I hope that you guys picked up some helpful tips. I tried to put like where I got things in the video so that you guys know, because there won't be like a lot of links, because most of the stuff I found in the stores or somehow she had it already. So I didn't buy a whole lot, but I will try to find similar things and link them in the description box if you guys want that. Also, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey of decorating and remaking over spaces on a budget. And if there's more rooms that you'd like to see, like let me know like what kind of things like you guys are wanting to see decorated. And not every room will be 100% bohemian, because there's so many different styles out there that people like. So as I make over other people's spaces, I can't like force them to love like the boho theme. So I'll try to work it in with their style, but just know if I do more makeovers in other people's spaces, they will be probably not all boho. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, comment, or also subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.